Dear students, today we are going to discuss worksheet 3 of chapter number 5, application of percentage. In this worksheet, when CP is given and profit or loss percent is given, in that case we have to find the SP. The formula is there. When profit is given, the formula is there, CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100. But when loss is given, in that case SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percent upon 100. The same formula are there for CP. When SP is given and profit percent or loss percent is given, in that case CP of the thing becomes equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. And when loss percent is given, in that case CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. So in this worksheet we will discuss only these four formulas. The first question of this exercise is given. I purchased a watch for rupees 330 and sold it at a loss of 20%. Find the SP of the watch. In this case, CP of watch is given, that is rupees 330, and loss percent on it is given 20%. These formula we will use when the profit or loss percent is given. In this question it is given loss percent. So directly we can use this formula. SP of watch becomes CP into 100 minus loss percent upon 100. In this question CP is given 330, loss is there 20%. When we will solve, we will get 330 into 100 minus 20 upon 100, which is equal to 330 into 80 upon 100. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 we can cancel there. So we will get 33 into 8, that is 264. Therefore SP of watch becomes equal to 264. In this way we have to use these formulas and to solve these questions. These formulas are used when profit or loss percent is given. When both profit or loss which are given in percentage, in that case we will use these formulas to find the CP and SP of the things. The next question is the question number 2. By selling a TV for rupees 8,000, a shopkeeper loses 20% of his cost. If he sells it for rupees 11,000, but profit or loss would be there for him. In this question there is given selling price of TV, that is 8,000 rupees, 8,000, and loss percent on it, that is given 20%. In this case we have to find the CP, and then we will compare it by 11,000. Therefore the CP of the TV is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. This is the formula. When we place the values of SP and loss percent, so we will get 8,000 into 100 upon 100 minus 20, and which is equal to 8,000 into 100 upon 80. When we will cancel, so we get 100 into 100, that is 10,000. It means CP of the TV is equal to 10,000. If he sells it for rupees 11,000, then he has profit, and profit that is equal to SP minus CP, because SP is greater than CP. Here SP is greater than CP. So therefore he has a profit of rupees 1,000. In this way we have to solve this question. The next question is simple and you have to try yourself. Question number 3. And the next question, question number 4 is there. Sita sells a dining set to Nita for rupees 6,000 and 20% is the gain for Sita. Sita gain 20% by selling it to Nita. The selling price is there 6,000. For how much should she sell it to increase his profit by another 5%? Means 5% more profit she want. So how much will be the SP of this dining set? That we have to find. In this question, firstly there is given SP of dining set, that is 6000, and gain percent on it, that is 20%. It is according to the first condition of this question. So firstly we will find the CP of this dining set, and CP of dining set becomes SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. We have to write these formulas properly before solving this. Now SP is equal to 6000 and profit percent is equal to 20. So therefore 6000 into 100 upon 100 plus 20, which is equal to 6000 into 100 upon 120. When we will cancel, so we get 50. 120 50s are 6000. We multiply, so we get rupees 5000. So therefore CP of dining set is there 5000. Now she wants to increase her profit by 5% more. That is, the total profit becomes 20% is already there. 5 she wants to increase, so it means 20 plus 5, that is 25%. Now we have CP is there and profit percent, total profit percent is also there. So therefore SP of dining set becomes CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100. So it is equal to 5000 into 100 plus 25 upon 100, which is equal to 50 into 125. When we will solve this, so 100 plus 25, that is 125, and 20 we can cancel there. So we get 50. 50 into 125, that is 6250. So this is the SP of dining set for Sita when she sells it to Nita. In this way we have to solve this question. The next question, question number 5. Question number 5 is same as it is. In these question we have to find the CP or SP when profit percent or loss percent is given. The Ranjan bought a second hand scooter for rupees 6000. He spent 300 rupees on its repair and sold it to Vineet at a profit of 10%. Vineet sold this scooter to Mukesh at a loss of 10%. Find the cost price of scooter for Mukesh. In this case, firstly we will discuss about for Ranjan. For Ranjan, the CP of scooter is given, that is 6000 in this question, and he spent some money for its repair, that is rupees 300. Therefore actual cost price of scooter becomes 6000 plus 300, and it is equal to 6300. And profit on it, it is given, that is 10%. Therefore SP of scooter becomes CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100, that is 6300 into 100 plus 10 upon 100. 6300 is the CP, actual CP, and 10 is the profit percent on it. So therefore 6300 into 110 upon 100, 20 we can cancel there. 63 into 110 is equal to 6930. So this is the SP of the scooter for Ranjan, that is 6930. Ranjan sell this scooter to Vineet. So therefore the CP for Vineet becomes equal to the SP of scooter by Ranjan, that is 6930. Therefore the CP of the scooter for Vineet is equal to 6930, and loss on it, Vineet has a loss when he sells it, that is 10%. Therefore SP of scooter becomes CP into 100 plus minus loss percent upon 100. That is CP is there 6930 into 100 minus 10 upon 100. When we will solve, we will get here 6930 into 90 upon 100. 20 we can cancel here and here. Then 693 into 9, that is 6237. So it is the SP of scooter for Vineet, and Vineet sells this scooter to Mukesh. Therefore the CP for Mukesh of the scooter, that is equal to 6237, which is the SP of Vineet, SP for Vineet, and it is the CP for Mukesh, that is 6237. In this way we have to solve this question. And the next question number 6 is also simple, you have to try yourself. The next question, question number 7 is that Mr. Tandon purchased a computer for rupees 32,000 and microwave oven for rupees 6,500. On computer he lost 5% and on microwave oven he gained 15%. Find his gain or loss percent. What is the total loss or gain he has? We have to find that. Firstly, for computer, the CP is there 32,000 and loss percent on it, that is 5%. Therefore, SP of computer becomes CP into 100 minus loss percent. It is minus loss percent upon 100, which is equal to 32,000 into 100 minus 5 upon 100. And after calculation, we will get 30,400. 320 into 95, that is 30,400. So it is the SP of computer. Now for microwave oven, the CP is there 6,500 in the question, and profit percent is given in the question, that is 15%. So we have to find SP. SP of this oven is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100. So when we will place the value, that is 6,500 and 15%. So we will get 6,500 into 115 upon 100. 0 we can cancel there. So it is 65 into 115, which is equal to 7,475. So this is the SP of microwave oven. Now we have to find the net loss or profit for this. So in this case, the total CP of both computer and microwave oven is equal to 32,000 and 6,500, which is equal to 38,500. And total SP of both, which is equal to 30,400 plus 7,475, and it is equal to 37,875. It means CP is greater than SP. So he has loss, and loss is equal to CP minus SP, that is equal to rupees 625. After this we have to find the loss percent or profit percent, but there is loss, so we have to find the loss percent, and formula is that L upon CP means loss upon CP into 100%, that is 625 upon total CP. Total CP is there 38,500 multiplied by 100%. So 20 we can cancel there, it is 625 upon 385. When we will change it into decimal, so it is 1.62%. So it is the loss percent for this transaction. And the last question of this exercise is there. In this question there is given Mr. A sells a bicycle to Mr. B at a profit of 20%, and Mr. B sells this bicycle to Mr. C at a profit of 25%. If Mr. C pays rupees 1500, but did Mr. A paid for it, means what is the cost price for Mr. A of the bicycle. So in this question, firstly we will start this question from Mr. C. The CP for Mr. C is given, that is equal to rupees 1500. So therefore SP of bicycle for Mr. B means it is the CP for Mr. C and SP for Mr. B, both are same because Mr. B sells it to Mr. C. So therefore SP of bicycle for Mr. B becomes equal to 1500. Mr. B has a profit of 25%. So it means CP of bicycle for Mr. B becomes equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. and which is equal to 1500 into 100 upon 100 plus 25, and it becomes 1500 into 100 upon 125. When we will cancel 25 4s are 100 and 25 5s are 125. 5 300s are 1500. So 300 into 4, that is equal to 1200. It means CP for Mr. B becomes equal to rupees 1200. It was the CP of bicycle for Mr. B, and Mr. B purchased this bicycle from Mr. A. So it means SP of bicycle for Mr. A is there 1200. Both are same because Mr. A sells this bicycle to Mr. B. Mr. A sold this bicycle to Mr. B. So it means this CP of Mr. B and SP of Mr. A both are same. Mr. A has profit of 20%. Therefore, we have to find the CP of bicycle for Mr. A. So therefore, CP of bicycle for Mr. A is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent, and it is equal to 1200 into 100 upon 100 plus 20, which is equal to 1200 into 100 upon 120, and it is equal to 10 into 100, which is equal to 1000 rupees 1000. Therefore, CP of bicycle for Mr. A is equal to rupees 1000. So today we have completed this exercise worksheet 3. Everyone revise this exercise also and write it also. Thank you and have a nice day.